everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna, and this is For Positive Book. I make book and lifestyle related content, so if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. Today, I'm taking punishment rounds from Scattergories. Basically, the rule is that if I don't finish my Scattergories books, I gotta take a punishment roll. I actually had a relatively easy month, and I had a good reading month. I just didn't read the books that were on my TBR. I will probably finish out this month with 15 books, and while I was able to change out some of the books, I didn't get all of them. Now, you probably saw that I am doing the Magical Readathon. You've already seen that TBR. I haven't seen it. I haven't made it yet. I'm making this one first. Basically, I am not doing like the full version of Scattergories this month because I really want to participate in the Magical Readathon. It sounds so fun and so exciting, and it's a huge group of people doing it. So I really wanted to participate in that. That being said, I can't do both. I couldn't do the Magical Readathon and try to make Scattergories work. So I just decided to cancel Scattergories, but then I still have 2 books to read. Now, it is only the 28th today, so I could potentially, but I just don't think it will happen based on what the rest of my month looks like, at least not for one of them. So let's talk about it. So we have these books plus one more ebook. Not too difficult, so let's talk about it. These 2 books actually got changed out because I was kind of in the mood to read them, and so I just went with it. This one got swapped for Oasis. This one got swapped for King of Scars, and the reason why is because I realized that King of Scars really follows Shadow and Bone, and I hadn't read Shadow and Bone yet, so I wanted to put that one on the back burner for a bit and read the first trilogy first. Okay? Then I read these 3. They were on my TBR. I read them. And then I'm only about 50 pages into Mexican Gothic. This one was originally supposed to be Neon Gods, but that one ended up having to go back to the library, and so I just read this one instead. And I'm only 50 pages... Whoa. I'm only 50 pages into it. Now, I do have the audiobook, and I am driving tomorrow, so I could potentially read it. I could finish that one. But I was feeling super, like, fantasy and sci-fi heavy, so I wanted a contemporary romance. And so instead of reading Archive of the Forgotten, I picked up All the Feels by Olivia Dade, because I got approved for that one, and I know that one's going to be a 5-star prediction. But I'm only, like, 15% of the way into it, and based on the rest of my month, there's no way that I will be able to read an arc in the next 3 days. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to do a punishment roll. Now, the rule is normally I roll the 2 dice plus the 1 punishment roll if I don't finish my TBR. Because I'm not doing the 2, I'm only going to roll the 1, and then I have to read those books. Those books are going to be the required books to read going into October. Does that make sense? So if there's only 2, great. If there's 6... because I'm not choosing any books that are on my Magical Readathon TBR for this TBR. I'm going to make it more difficult on myself. Because, yay, why not? Okay, so let's roll a dice. Okay, I've got my dice holder. I've got my dice. We're going to go with the black and white one. And here we go. Alright, cool. Just 2. So this will be a nice, super sweet, short TBR. I can do this. I didn't update this, so there might be some carryover ones that I won't need because I've pretty much caught up on all my Avengers, and I didn't update the September boards in here. So, oh well. Okay, and this is a book that was gifted. I just had a birthday book haul, so let's pick one of those. Let's pick a letter. Now I realize that I've been saying let's pick a letter for 1.5 years, and I don't actually pick the letter, the dice does. So, be kind. O? I don't know that I have any O's. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This was a birthday present from Christine, and I am going to be reading The Darkness Outside Us. I don't know why I always add outside of us, but it's The Darkness Outside Us by Elliot Schiffer. And this is a sci-fi, like... I don't know if it's enemies to lovers or like strangers to lovers. I don't really know, but I know it's queer. I know it's gay as hell. I'm here for it. And Christina and I are actually going to be buddy reading this. Probably like right now as you're watching this. Okay, let's pick another prompt. Okay, and this is a book with a beautiful cover. So, let's let the dice pick a letter. I don't think I'll ever change that. Here we go. All right, and we have an M. So let's find a book. This is more of a like abstract, weird cover, but I'm still gonna count it. I still think it's a fantastic cover. And it's a 5-star prediction for me. So I am going to be reading Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. I think this cover is really, really cool in a very like abstract kind of minimalist way. I keep hearing amazing things about this and everyone's talking about it. This will kind of work for Sci-Fi September. This is another readathon I'd love to participate in, which I guess both of these books are sci-fi. So here's my Sci-Fi September TBR. I know very little about this and I kind of want to go into it, but I think it's about a member of a crew that was in like cryosleep, I think, and then he wakes up and his crewmates are dead. He's millions of miles away from home. So I'm kind of thinking like maybe Passengers type, if you remember that movie, but maybe not, I don't know. I really liked The Martian. I haven't read Artemis yet, but if I like this one, I will definitely pick up Artemis as well. So despite those being some massive books, it's fine. It's fine. I will, I can definitely read 2 books. I shouldn't have any problem with that. So then that way when Scattergories resumes full speed in October, then we'll be fine. So anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've read these books before, and if you're not feeling chatty, put an astronaut emoji, because both of these are apparently about astronauts. Cool. Okay. It's a sci-fi month, I guess. Anyway, if you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, there's a little red button that you can do so down below the video, and all of the other links to my social media will be in the description below if you would like to be my friend on any other platform. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.